Let's speak to one of our wonderful at-home psychics who's joining us. He's our featured psychic and he's always full of energy, bright and positive. We've got the pleasure of his company through till 10 o'clock. It's the lovely TJay. Evening, TJay.
Hello, beautiful Charlotte. How are you, my darling?
Hello, my love. I'm really well, thanks. How are you?
I'm really, really well, thank you. It's such a pleasure to speak to you. I always love chatting to you, Charlotte. You always fill me with so much joy.
Oh, likewise, TJay. I must admit, I was thrilled in the brief when our producer said that you were our featured psychic to start things off. So thank you for joining us. Are you looking forward to the show, my lovely?
Yes, yes. I always love being part of the Psychic Now show. It's very fast-paced. It's very interactive. It's fun to, speak to the viewers. And it's fun to watch as well in between the calls. It's just such a good show. So I'm always absolutely ecstatic to be part of the show.
Oh, it's lovely to have you on board, my love. Well, like you said, the Late Show is very fast-paced. It's all about interactivity. So, TJay, shall we practice what we preach? Shall we get through a good couple of questions with you?
Oh, yes, please, Charlotte. I'd love that.
Thank you, my lovely. Viewers, because it's great, we get the chance to actually see TJay in action, because obviously he's working from home with his web camera. We get to hear him on the show. So do listen up to the guidance that our at-home psychics are providing. And, you can speak to the man himself after, about 3 minutes or so. You could be speaking to TJay specifically for a private reading. So make a note of his PIN number. Like I said, listen up to the guidance and you'll be able to speak to him after on PIN number 6522. Here we go, my lovely. Our first question is from a Taurus lady. And Taurus lady says, can I have an update, please, on initial D, another Taurus? What are his feelings about me and any movement forward from friends? Any timings, please? Many thanks from Taurus lady.
Oh, thank you very, very much for that, Taurus lady. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch to the candle flame for a moment and gaze into it just for a second. Okay, what I'm actually being shown here, psychically, as I gaze into the candle flame, is a bike. Okay, and obviously when we think of bikes, we think of, movement, wheels going forward. And I've actually pulled you a little card here as well, and we've got the leap of faith card. Look how the girl on this card is actually moving forward. So I do feel as though it will be moving on forward from friends. With that said, though, my beautiful Taurus lady, I don't feel like this is going to happen until we are moving into 2017, moving towards that kind of springtime. There's very much a spring energy with this. I feel like he's really thinking to you a lot, and as I tune into his energy, I'm going very, very warm, and that lets me know that it's a real loving energy and a real passionate energy. I do feel like this is headed in the right direction. I do feel like this is going in the right way, and I do feel like it's going the way that you want it. It's just a little bit of patience and a little bit of time, my darling. So I hope that was of some use to you, Taurus lady. Love and light.
Wow, nice to hear on the show, TJay. Thank you. And I love the flame readings. That looks amazing.
Oh, thank you.
It looks so cool. Well done, you. Thank you, TJay.
Well, I've been doing a lot of water readings with the snow globes and the big crystal full of water, so I thought tonight I'll do something a little bit different. It works kind of the same to the water reading. It's just that the flame triggers things, and the flame can dance around in certain ways as well.
Amazing. No, I really enjoyed watching that. Thank you, TJay. Thank you, darling. Well, I think we're going to let our viewers speak to you because we want to try and maybe grab you back because we've got you through till 10, haven't we?
Yes, I'm here until at least 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Amazing. That's music to our ears. So we're going to try and grab you back a little bit later, TJay. Get through some more questions, see you in action a little bit more. But for now, we'll leave our viewers to speak to you on those lines. So lots of love to you, and thank you so much for joining me.
Lots of love, Charlotte. Big kisses.
And you. See you later, lovely. Bye, TJay. What a nice guy. He's available for you, 6522. Fascinating as well, watching the at-home psychics work. Because, obviously...